Let me get this guru call, Ken. Stone. Yo.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Michael Vincent, the kickoff for Seattle. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, down before the 25.
Everybody from the slip every play. Yeah, man. No. That's my computer.
Okay, ready? So
that's my computer.
Now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, 43 rail, 50, green. Ready.
On play action, Young forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. He'll manage only a couple.
On the ball!
They're on the stop. Upper down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. First down there on a pickup of 17.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Edo blue. Black 40. Claws red. 6. Men drill green jack. Slice blue. 10.
Young to throw on first and 10. Out to his right. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Slipping out of every break.
Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Blue striker. 30. Steel. Black. Huge. Yellow. Black chop. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warriors 17. 70 Rangers. 70. Go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Pioneer. 69, Panther 60, Panther 60, Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe.
Oh, let me jump. They let me jump.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play
Look
to
at you.
begin this drive.
It man put it back
This is
in.
what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Y'all stop.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Come on, come on. Set.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Step up.
He pulls it in around the 5. He's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Really.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Set.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Six.
At the 33-yard line.
Ready.
To throw, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
3rd and 11.
Drill green. Set. Set. Go.
To throw is Young. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Drop 50. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Rosebud. And the Panthers are in great field position.
That's for my
Take over
finger.
at their own 45.
That's for my finger.
Yeah.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Right. Right. Cut.
On 1st down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact.
All right.
Good job defensively.
Yes.
Beat him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He'll get this complete.
What are we down for?
Jr. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On third down, here's Hubbard. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down. But it turns out to be the case because he's able to get it.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
2nd and 7.
Set, ready. 45, black ultra. Blue striker. Claws red. Green jacket. Set, go.
Young. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Young. And that one is incomplete. And
come on, man. Stop. Stop.
So
Stop.
After one, it's the Seahawks.
Stop.
With the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte.
Now y'all just on the BS now. Man, wide open. Just drop the ball. No traffic around, no nothing. Just drop the ball.
Is Justin Tucker trying to field goal.
Yeah, stop.
Has to drive this through the rain.
Out.
Is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Corey Horton now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Study.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Go! Press only. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rodwood.
Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
from the shotgun. It's Milroe. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on. Travis 6, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat, 60.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Put you outside. I knew he was going up here.
Corey Horton, touchdown Seattle. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. His kick is good. And with that touchdown,
Ooh, it was hard.
he draws
Put you outside. Outside.
Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drill green. Ready. You. Claws red. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one down the field.
Man, ooh, drop the ball.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just that there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Watch out now. 52. Ready, ready. 50, green. Black shot. Black ultra. Green jack. Beetle blue. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. A gain of 48. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go. Right. Right. Right 40. 6. Field. Black. Hut. Hut.
Now Young. Moving to his right. He keeps it, and he did a pretty good job there to go back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
You. Yellow. Hut. Hut.
A second down throw for Young.
Job, man.
Intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Now it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Seattle.
17 yards.
18 run, 18 reps. Panther 60, Panther 60, Trap 60, Trap 60. 79.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll air it out down the middle. That is incomplete. Taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red. Buffalo 18.
Milroe. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's going to look
Look
deep.
at this shit.
Going to Kupp. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. 45 yards.
Okay, break.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Milroe going to throw it again. Get this complete. It's Kupp again. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now Walker. Kupp running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go now.
Walker. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's
That's
third
the
down.
bullshit this game was, I swear.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks going to open up a 17-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. 60 red. Green jack. Steel black.
From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds. but up past the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 37-yard line.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Beauty, yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Extra left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Smash, red. Here we go. Set, go. 45, red, cycle. Right, white. Set.
Here's Young. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready. Now Milroe on first down. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I haven't moved on the charger because I
Come on, set.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Shut your sorry ass up, bro. You don't even play the game.
Until he gets to the 38-yard line. And the Seahawks, first down.
18, Rodney, 18. Shut up.
First down. On first and 10, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Again, it's Milroe. He's got his man.
What the hell is that?
It is a big completion. And he will.
This nigga slipped. Like, what was that?
Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That touchdown reception number 22 for him this year. Tied for second all-time with Jerry Rice, who did it in 1987. One away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Check pink. Here we go. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
Leonard Williams.
Striker.
Brings up
Here's Young to throw. He's got his man. That's Lee Gatt. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Look at play action with Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
To the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 8.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Cycle. Let's go now. Yeah, watch out now. 50. Ready.
On play action, Young. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Young will have the first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
That into the hands of
And
Hubbard.
Swartz slips out of his break every play.
Inside the 35. His 50th reception on the season.
Fresh off the line
And
of
he's got
Vince.
a first down to go with it.
Yellow.
32-yard
Come
line.
on. Cut.
On first and
Oh,
10,
you
here's Young. Moving outside the pocket.
Hold on.
Completed. Definitely set up right around
That's the
the
best
10-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Panther first down. To throw is Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Zoom black. 50. Green jack. Set.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milroe. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well as they get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Like blue. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Steel, black, red,
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
red,
line.
cycle.
Young to throw on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Yellow, 43, black ultra, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll let this go.
Man, the man won't even break. The man won't even break. He just back the slide. He just back the slide.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception.
Man won't even break. He just back the slide and
the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kevin Byron, step, ready? Panther 6, 19 sight. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
60 by 2, 60 by 2.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Top 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down.
County Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Milroe. To the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown Seattle.
Touchdown Seahawks.
They continue to add points. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt. I mean, this offensive play has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good
Yo.
return.
Cause niggas love to hate me.
Go.
Ready.
On first down is Young.
I guess so.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. DeMarcus.
So I got basketball. I won't be back in
in there to record the sack.
Yeah,
Number
should be back another
16 now on the season.
Come on, set. 45. Wide. Set.
A second down throw for Young. A pressure there gets to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls in.
That's why I got 9 people on my string.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
They'll be excited to watch me
At the
play.
very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready.
3rd and long.
Blue striker. Set.
Out of a shotgun. Young.
Look
And
at
that
this
is
shit.
incomplete.
I hate Frank.
One of the elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is
I
how
understand,
efficient
Frank.
are
You
you
don't slip out of every
running?
break.
Something these teams stress
Not
all
every.
week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on
Not
4th
every.
down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
60 back. Ready.
No. He ain't made a playoff in no
In
leagues.
Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Slipping Jigba left side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Oh, so he wants you to beat me, but he still got to play.
16-yard line. And it's first and
He
10.
hope you give him a win.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow.
This team's terrible.
That one, take it in. Jackson.
Same thing with Guru bragging about 4 straight wins, 4 straight sim wins to get in the playoff.
We might need a calculator before this one is done.
Like
It
these
has
kids
been
kid me.
one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on
Yeah.
points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's
Teddy Ruxin in my stream. He ain't playing in no leagues. He didn't play 2 games in 3 seasons.
game long.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard
Man,
line.
he ain't been good since 2021.
31-yard line.
Let's go. Cut.
Here's Young.
Oh, wow.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina
Bryce.
Panther on the field. Throwing on second down, it's McCoy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Okay, ready? It's now 3rd down and 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy.
Oh,
Tries to get that one down the field.
Ah,
It
McCoy.
is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this team
UCL, PCL,
is
something like that.
task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Look at this.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Corey Horton.
I think I got to win my last game.
That is is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Bucks.
So rarefied air for the quarterback position. The first QB to ever throw 60 touchdown passes in the NFL season.
He didn't really run against me. He did a lot of
The
RPOs.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I hate playing in the rain. I hate it. Man, make it rain.
A play fake. They'll throw with McCoy.
Look at this. That's crazy. Like every catch, you can't make a cut without a nigga slipping.
On play action, here's McCoy. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 36-yard line.
McCoy.
Ain't no way. But got knocked out on him. I took 2 steps and everything. Like,
this is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again is McCoy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got us. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Here's McCoy. He's got a man. That's McMillan. What a play on 4th and long.
that's how man is so stupid, man. He don't even like. Why would the dude just run by him? Like, that's stupid. He don't put his hands up, don't jump, don't do nothing. That's the stupidness, man.
This is where you have to finish drives. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. McCoy to the air once more. That is on. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster.
But we playing at home.
They ran this pass play perfection and the result.
Rain drops.
So the late score gets them up.
When I dropped that ball down there on the goal line, I was like, all right, this is what we did. Run it scot-free and just drop the ball.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Milroe to throw.
Look at this.
That's Taken in by Horton.
What are y'all
And he's
doing
out
over
of
there,
bounds.
fella?
They're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Now Milroe. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll run the draw with Walker. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's now
Ready.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready. Mustang 19. Let go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the
Side play
touchdown.
defense on
They get
last
nothing
possession.
out of it
Really.
on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, they need 7.
Ready, ready. Street, Rocco 80. Back 60. Go.
Throwing now, McCord. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 35 yards. McCord going to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over possession here at the 44.
Okay, break. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. On the run to the right. Going up top. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.